Imbalances of the sixth chakra can manifest as physical illnesses in the sensory organs, in particular, eye problems such as optic neuritis or myopia, otherwise known as nearsightedness, or problems with the ears such as deafness, hearing loss, vertigo, dizziness. These disruptions in the third eye function may stem back to young adulthood, when you might have had been under some delusions about what the reality is really like, and those illusions may have persisted and may influence you later in life with these kinds of physical illnesses. We're going to use EFT tapping, emotional freedom techniques, combined with color breathing, therapeutic shaking, and visualization with imagery and self-hypnosis to clear some of these blocks to the third eye. We're going to start with a setup phrase where you rub on your sore spot. If you go to the middle of collarbones with your thumbs and then work your way down onto the ribs, and you'll feel a tender spot in between the ribs. Just pick whichever side hurts the most and say, even though I have illusions stuck in my sixth chakra, I deeply and completely accept myself. 2 more times. Even though I have illusions stuck in my sixth chakra, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have illusions stuck in my sixth chakra, I deeply and completely accept myself. Now we'll just start tapping on the eyebrow point with second and third fingers, just that short sound bite. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra, side of your eye. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra, under your eye. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra, under your nose. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra, on my chin. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra, on your collarbone. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra, under your arm. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra, and below your breast. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra. Top of your head. Illusion stuck in my sixth chakra. Now we're going to move to the awfulized phase, but first we're going to take a cleansing color breath. So breathe in your favorite color of clarity and clear perception, and breathe out any illusions or delusions that you might have, whatever color that would be, the clouded color that represents that experience. And then we're going to go into the awfulized step and exaggerate some of these issues. So start again with illusion stuck in my sixth chakra, side of your eye. It's resulting in eye problems. I could have optic neuritis as an early sign of MS. I might just have nearsightedness or myopia, which could be related to trauma as a teenager. I could also have ear problems such as hearing loss, deafness, vertigo, or dizziness. And these kind of sensory disorders are just magnified by whatever illusions I'm attached to. And I've got all these imbalances disrupting my third eye function. Deep breath in and out again. And then switch back to the other hand. And now we're going to do the neutralize step. We're going to go back and forth. Positive, negative, just play along. It'll get somewhat confusing. Start with, I have illusions stuck in my sixth chakra, side of your eye. They're gone. I can see clearly now. But what if that's just an illusion? Well, maybe my intuition is starting to kick in here. But I may just be deluding myself. I really want to be able to discern the truth. But sometimes I get fooled by my own faulty perception. I'm really looking forward to having some clear perception. Top of your head. I'm curious to see what clear perception would be like. Deep breath in and out. Now we're going to switch to the positive visualized step of what you really want. So start with, I want emotional freedom now. Side of your eye, I have clear perception. I can see the truth of what's right in front of me. I can also potentially see the future. My intuition is sharpening in its skill. And my dreams are guiding me also. I have the ability to discern truth from fiction. And this is going to serve me well, and my sensory organs are going to be brought back into balance. Top of your head, and I'm going to have fun doing this. Deep breath in and out. Now we're just going to hyperventilate a little bit for the next minute, just breathing in and out a little deeper and a little faster than usual to make the energy flow through your body. Whatever your favorite color is, have it flow through your body, motivated by the breath, and the rate at which you breathe is the rate at which the color moves through you and moves the energy. Chase any illusions or delusions down through your feet into the ground. As you're breathing your favorite color down your arms, out through your fingertips, shake your fingers down by your side, let it go down through your legs, and wiggle your toes, stomp your feet, whatever you need to do. This is the internalize and revitalize phases of the protocol. And once you've shaken out everything you want to shake out, let yourself just settle down and go to just go through your body mindfully, see if there's any delusions stuck anywhere or illusions that you're holding on to, and just breathe your favorite color down into that area and wash it away. Then go to your favorite healing place out in nature to spend another minute, where you're going to use all the senses, clearly perceiving your surroundings. And imagine looking down at your feet and finding a healing object on the ground. Hold it in your hand. It will be your magic recycling tool that will allow you to recycle any illusions you have, get them out of your body, and then return it to Mother Earth any way you choose. Once you've successfully done that, then invite your healing spirit guide to come provide you with some clear vision, some guidance. So that can either be an angel, a spirit animal, or a wise ancestor, a being from the other side. Take the first being who volunteers and ask them for some advice, how to see clearly about your path forward. And once you've had a chance to interact with them and get some words of wisdom, then go back in your time machine into the past. And you might tap into a memory of when your intuition really guided you in a valuable way, and remember what that was like, to clearly see the path forward. And think of a time in your life when that actually happened, when you felt guided. And imagine somebody took a picture of you in that scene and put a color picture frame around it, and the color represents that feeling of being guided. What color would that be? And breathe that color into your body, wherever it needs to go. Put that picture up on your memory wall so you remember what it's like to tap into your intuition anytime you need it. Then let's go to a time in your life when you were under some delusion, the illusion of either grandeur or a false perception of reality, and rewrite that scene so you're now seeing it more clearly. If you had the wisdom that you have now back when that occurred, when you were clearly under some sort of a spell or illusion, rewrite that scene so that you would have woken up to what the truth was, and you would have been seeing clearly, guiding you forward in the future, and realize what difference that would have made in your life. Now go ahead and project yourself into the future, where you are being intuitively guided. Your third eye is open and seeing things clearly, and notice how that feels to have access to that skill and have all your sensory organs in balance. Your physical vision and your hearing are in tune, and you're moving forward in the world with confidence and guidance. So see a picture frame around that, your future self with the third eye open. And what color would that be? Breathe that color into your body, put around the picture frame, put that on your memory wall next to the one from the past. So you know where you've been and where you're going and how you're going to be guided. Then stretch and open your eyes and bring that back with you. We'll just do one more thing just to get you back into that future frame of reference. Put your thumb and finger together, squeeze tight, open your eyes wide, take a deep breath in and hold it. Feel that tension, and then let the hand relax. Close your eyes, blow the breath out, and project yourself into that future frame of reference and bring that feeling back with you. And just tune in to your sense of intuition, see if you've gained any insights through this process. And then I had just completed last month the video on the 5th chakra and working with opening up the throat chakra. And next month I'll be doing the 7th chakra. And you can go to larryburk.com to see other YouTube videos done on a whole variety of different physical illnesses, from pain to sinusitis to lung conditions, and even eating disorders. So larryburk.com or letmagichappen.com. And there's also TEDx talks, news about future workshops to come, and other blogs that will have valuable information for you. So thanks, and see clearly into the future.